Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to the July 21st, 2014 City Council meeting. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Alderman Newsome.
Present.
Alderman Tempest.
Present.
Alderman May. Present. Alderman Velco.
Present.
Alderman Rivera.
Present.
Alderman Cunningham.
Present.
Alderman Conken.
Present.
Alderman Moiseo.
Present.
Alderman Beedling.
Please stand for the invocation. Bishop Colburn.
Thank you. Let us pray. Father, we thank you again for another city council meeting. We thank you for our leaders, our mayor, our aldermen, and all that are in authority. Tonight we pray for the families of the McCarthy family and the Mueller family that lost their lives. Also, we pray for the young man in North Chicago that lost his life. Let us remember, Lord, it's time for revival on violence. Homes and parents need to wake up. There's something going wrong. I pray for homes all over our city, and this city, surrounding cities. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Bishop. Thank you. Under Mayor's comments, tonight I would like to recognize a group of volunteers who have, for the past 6 months, planted and maintained 35 or more city planters from Grand Avenue to Belvedere on Genesee Street. We sincerely appreciate all the hard work, their efforts to do that go unnoticed. I feel that it's these little things that visitors of our downtown notice the most. At this time, I'd like to present Chris Segrin and the rest of the downtown planner crew. Chris, can you come forward, please?
You should probably read the names off the microphone so everyone can hear.
Julie, this is for you.
Happy to be up there.
It's okay. I can
Joe
hear you.
Schmidt and all his crew.
Joe, thank you so much, Mayor.
Every Saturday he does the watering, very helpful. Vinny and Karina Rivera from Remax, he does the Thursday watering. Gary and Devonna Lafredi of your Disconnect Shop, they couldn't make it
Okay.
tonight. They help on Tuesdays with the watering. John Ruiz, she's with Remax, she couldn't make it tonight.
Getting easier.
Yeah. Myra Gayton. Right there.
Getting so much taller.
From the University Center. She used to work downtown. And then another guy, Leon, that also works at the University Center.
He's not here either.
Works downtown. And Ace Hardware. Ace Hardware for the last 4 years always waters the plants.
Who's with Ace?
No, Ace, they couldn't come tonight. He's with Fist.
Oh, good. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gentlemen, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, without volunteers, and I think all of you know this, without these people who dedicate themselves to our community at no cost, we would be nothing. This is what makes Waukegan great, volunteers. So please give them a round of applause. Got it, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Next, I'd like to recognize a number of people who, those of you who don't know, we had Scoop last week. And if you didn't go, you missed a great weekend. It was awesome. A lot of people worked very hard and diligently. A lot of volunteers gave of their time. I'd like to introduce a friend of mine who I was in a bar actually with him, and I said, Jerry, let's do Scoop again. I said, can you help me do this? Can you get cars together, antique cars, and can you help me? Because I'd really like Waukegan to have Scoop back. He said, Wayne, for you, yes, I will. Jerry, come on up. This is Jerry Cook, the original Scoopers. Jerry, any other group come? Anybody from your group?
Just me right now.
Okay, come right here. This guy is one of the guys that made Scoop successful. And there were 400 cars down there. And those of you who came, if you didn't have a good time, it wasn't our fault. Say a couple words.
Yeah, this was something, I talked to Dave Motley more than I talked to my wife in the last 8 months, trying to get this together. We went out and just did basic marketing. We called it guerrilla marketing. We hit every car show, every car cruise, from April all the way up to the event, passing out flyers and encouraging people to come. On Friday night, we had over 500 cars. That was our count. On Saturday, the rain came in the morning, kind of killed our car show, but we still ended up with 210 cars on Saturday. So we had over 700 cars down here in 2 days. The entertainment was great. The food was great. I mean, people were having a good time, and I don't think we had any
No incidences.
that I could think of. I mean, I think we only kicked 2 or 3 out for doing burnouts. I know I kicked 2 out, and 1 police officer kicked 1 out, but it was a good time. It was something that we wanted to bring back, and when the mayor asked me, I go, yeah, I'll work on this, and then David and I got together, and it was just getting out there, contacting all the car clubs and bringing them to Waukegan, and so we did that. And I think, you know, I've been getting emails wanting to know if it's going to be back next year, so I said, yeah,
You know
it's
it
going to
is.
be back. It's going to be better
You
next
know it
year.
is.
Yeah,
Thank you, thank you,
you bet.
Jerry. I
My
appreciate
pleasure.
that.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you.
There are several other people I'd really like to recognize for this event. It was planned meticulously, and it couldn't have been done better. I think there's some things we'll tweak next year, but some of my friends, actually, because they don't want me to work as much as I have been, they took it upon themselves to stand in for me, and I'd like to recognize them. David Marion, please come forward. Come on. David Marion. Come right up front. David Marion works full-time at the city, but he worked almost every evening. He worked the entire Scoop for no money as a volunteer. He gave himself to make that thing work. He guarded me on the dance floor, which I really appreciated. That was good. The next person is Josue Padillas. Josue? I want to introduce you to a future mayor of the city of Waukegan. Because when I was with him that night, he actually frightened me because he said that he's going to get my job. But you know what? He's a very well-deserving man. He's a very, very courteous, very, very nice young man. And I wish more people of his age could be like him. He is really a credit to the city of Waukegan. The next person is a guy I've known a long time, worked for him many years ago. This guy is a great friend of mine. We've been together for many, many years, I think over 20, and that's George Torres. George, come up front. Dave and George, these two men put in more hours than you can imagine. He didn't build a city. They didn't ask for overtime. They came and did it because they're very conscientious men. They both live in our community, and because of them, Waukegan is a better place to live, work, and play. So You three, I really appreciate everything you've done for me. And now bring the guy up here who really deserves all the credit for what happened here. You know, as parents, we're all very proud of our children. My son, it makes me proud every day. David Motley made scoop work with Jerry Cook. If not for David, this would have never happened the way it did happen. Those of you who attended it know how well it did run, and that's because of the hours David Motley put in. I can tell you this, when he came home at night, he would be on the computer looking for things to do and bands to get. He hired all the bands, he got all the stages, he solicited funds to help it work so the taxpayers wouldn't have to pay for it. So I'd like to present to you my son and the person I'm most proud of, David Motley. Oh, yeah. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, really, in all sincerity, these four people were the backbone. And Jerry Cook, well, Jerry. So let's get a picture, of them. I'm gonna get it. Come on.
Who's going to take it?
Oh, right there. Jerry, let's put our skinny clothes on. Let's put our skinny clothes on. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Yesterday, we had the first annual Mayor's Cup soccer tournament at the sports park. 58 teams, 58 soccer teams, 16 field hockey teams, and 30 baseball teams. You couldn't get in the park. It was so crowded, people had to park on Green Bay Road. And at the championship game, the ladies' championship game, they had no referee. So I went home and donned my referee uniform. And I refereed the game. And I told the girls, I said, ladies, let me say something to you. I have refereed for 15 years. I refereed high school, I refereed college, and I refereed international soccer tournaments, but this is my first time refereeing women. So, yeah, but it was great. It was packed. Nothing but positive comments for the city of Waukegan. Park District did an excellent job. So those of you who think Waukegan's dead, let me tell you this. Waukegan is just beginning. It's being revived. And we are working, all of us, as partners to make Waukegan much better than it's ever been. It's not going to be the Waukegan when I grew up. It's going to be a different Waukegan, but it's going to be just as good, if not better. So that's all for me. Okay. Motion to approve the minutes of the July 7th, 2014, and the special, audience time, I'm sorry. There is none, no audience time. Motion to approve the minutes of July 7th, 2014, regular meeting, and special meeting of July 16th, 2014. Motion by Alderman Moiseo, second by Alderman May. Roll call, please. I'm sorry. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Next is the swearing in of our new city collector. You know what? People seem to think that being my friend is a bad thing. George Torres and I have been friends for many, many years. And when I made a decision to put him in that position, I knew that he's a man of integrity, a man of courage, and a man of commitment. And I knew that in order to make Waukegan work, I had to have a man who thought like I did, and this man thinks like I did. He's a very intelligent man. He's a great husband, a loving father, and my friend. So I entertain a motion by Alderman Rivera, seconded by Alderman Valco, to appoint George Torres as a city collector. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Alderman Newsome.
Aye.
Alderman Tempest.
Yes, yes.
Alderman May. Alderman Velco. Alderman Rivera.
Aye.
Alderman Cunningham.
Aye.
Alderman Conken.
Aye.
Alderman Moiseo.
Aye.
Alderman Beedling.
I asked Maria if she would allow me to swear George in because I used to be her boss and she owed me. I wanted to do it personally because this guy has been my friend for so long and he's so deserving of this honor. And I just want to do it. So George, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, your name,
George Torres,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the
of
Constitution
the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois.
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
I will faithfully discharge the duties
of City Collector
of City Collector
for the City of Waukegan
for the City of Waukegan
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Hey, George, you take a picture, make sure you take it with your wife as well.
Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Come on, Maria, get up there. Yeah, her and Maria.
Mayor and Alderman, City Council, thank you for your confidence in me in the position. I will promise you I will not let you down. I am the officer of the city. I'm here for the residents of the city of Waukegan. Thank you very much.
Well done.
You know, in the mornings I come in and probably the first person I see in the morning, I come in here between 7 and 7:15 every day, and not shortly after that, he shows up in my office and gives me a report of what he's going to be doing that day. So he is dedicated to the city. He's a workaholic, and Maria, believe me, I worked with him for 15 years at Fiesta, so we've got the right person in the right job. Thank you so much, George. Next one is Insurance Committee, Alderman Cunningham.
Insurance Committee met roughly at 5 o'clock. Item A, authorize the proper city official to settle Police Department auto body injury claim, claim number V as in Victor, A2013944-385 for an amount not to exceed $13,500, and I so move.
Motion by Alderman Cunningham, second by Alderman Beedling. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Alderman Newsome.
Aye.
Alderman Tempest.
Aye.
Alderman May. Alderman Velco.
Aye.
Alderman Rivera.
Aye.
Alderman Cunningham.
Aye.
Alderman Conken.
Aye.
Alderman Moiseo.
Aye.
Alderman Beedling.
Aye. Item B, authorize the proper city official to settle fire department workers' compensation claim, claim number WC 20128722325 for an amount not to exceed $49,575.65, and I so move.
Motion by Alderman Cunningham, second by Alderman Beedling. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Alderman Newsome.
Aye.
Alderman Tempest.
Aye.
Alderman May. Alderman Velco.
Aye.
Alderman Rivera.
Aye.
Alderman Cunningham.
Aye.
Alderman Conken.
Aye.
Alderman Moiseo.
Aye.
Alderman Beedling.
Aye.
Next committee is the Finance Committee. Alderman Valco, please.
Only one item on the agenda, sir. We met this evening, and it's authorizing the proper city officials to execute a restatement of a business development agreement by and between the City of Waukegan and Classic Automotive Incorporated as presented, and I so move, sir.
Motion by Alderman Valco, second by Alderman Newsome. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Alderman Newsome.
Aye.
Alderman Tempest.
Aye.
Alderman May. Alderman Valco.
Aye.
Alderman Rivera.
Aye.
Alderman Cunningham.
Aye.
Alderman Conken.
Aye.
Alderman Moiseo.
Aye.
Alderman Beedling.
Just for information, Your Honor, I'm proud to announce that 17 new businesses entered the city last month, which is between 13 and 17 or 18 every month we've been getting new businesses in here. And the other thing, and just for information, the 911 board came forward and is requesting, not requesting, excuse me, let me rephrase that, telling us that they're going to spend approximately $290,000 on a new telephone system because they've been having problems with it. And that'll be it, sir.
Thank you, Alderman Valco. Public Works Committee, Alderman Moiseo.
Thank you, Your Honor. Item 8, draft specifications and advertise for bids for water plant improvements. This project is for the repair of the sedimentation basins, the flocculation basins, as well as the filter backwash valve and meter. Funds for these improvements are from the 2012 water bonds, and I so move.
Motion by Alderman Moiseo, second by Alderman Tempest. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Thank you, Your Honor. Item B, draft specification advertised for bids for water plant and masonry repairs. This project is for the repair from the storms of 2011. As part of this, we need to bid the collapsing masonry wall on the south side of the water plant. Funds for these repairs are available from various sources from the water fund, and I so move.
Motion by Alderman Moiseo, second by Alderman Tempest. Roll, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Thank you, Your Honor. Item C, draft specifications advertised for bids for the Lakehurst Lift Station generator replacement. This project is for the replacement of the existing generator at this lift station. The current generator has been out of service since last season. Funds for this project are available in 555-916-027-691, and I so move.
Motion by Alderman Moiseo, second by Alderman Tempest. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Item D, award this contract for tree removal to the low qualified bidder of Tree Experts, Inc. of Antioch, Illinois, for an amount not to exceed $50,000. Funds are available between line item 100-91062-4425, as well as line item 100-91062-4410, or possibly other line items to make up the sum of the award, and I so move.
Motion by Alderman Moiseo, second by Alderman Tempest. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Real quick, Your Honor, some history on this. This is to help us with the ash trees. Hopefully this will get down to between 200 and 300. That will put a dent in the roughly 4,000 that have to come down. It's to help out the city, the Public Works crew, a little bit of help to get some down that need to come down as soon as possible. Thank you.
Go ahead, Marie.
Alderman Newsome.
Aye.
Alderman Tempest.
Aye.
Alderman May. Alderman Valco.
Aye.
Alderman Rivera.
Aye.
Alderman Cunningham.
Aye.
Alderman Conken.
Aye.
Alderman Moiseo.
Aye.
Alderman Beedling.
Aye.
New,
One thing real, that's all what I want to mention. There's been some confusion again about garbage and bulk items. You can put out one bulk item a week. One bulk item a week. There is some confusion on how much you can put out one bulk item a week. That's what the contract calls for. There is some discrepancy on the website that we will get taken care of, but it's one bulk item a week. If it doesn't get picked up, call your alderman and we'll take care of it. Thank you.
thank you, Alderman Moiseo. New business, item A, approval of payroll dated July 21st, 2014, in the amount of $1,407,699.24, and a bonus check in the amount of $9,147.04. Motion by Alderman Valco, second by Alderman Newsome. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Alderman Newsome.
Aye.
Alderman Tempest.
Aye.
Alderman May. Aye. Alderman Valco.
Aye.
Alderman Rivera.
Aye.
Alderman Cunningham.
Aye.
Alderman Conken.
Aye.
Alderman Moiseo.
Aye.
Alderman Beedling.
Aye.
Item B, approval of bills dated July 21st, 2014, in the amount of $482,000, $482,085. Motion by Alderman Valco, second by Alderman Newsome. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Alderman Newsome.
Aye.
Alderman Tempest.
Aye.
Alderman May. Aye. Alderman Valco.
Aye.
Alderman Rivera.
Aye.
Alderman Cunningham.
Aye.
Alderman Conken.
Aye.
Alderman Moiseo.
Aye.
Alderman Beedling.
Item C, approval of block parties. Motion by Alderman May, second by Alderman Tempest. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Next item is not on the agenda, but it's a report from Dr. Schwab. Treasurer, would you please make a report, sir?
Mayor, simply the monthly treasury report for June has been filed with the city clerk. That's it.
Thank you, sir. Ordinances and resolutions. Item A, resolution that the city of Waukegan is a member of the Lake County Home Consortium. Do we have the resolution, Steve? The resolution, would you read that, please, Maria?
Whereas the City of Waukegan is a participation member of the Lake County Home Consortium, and whereas members of the Lake County Consortium signed a consortium agreement signifying their willingness to participate on the consortium and to cooperate in the implementation of the home program. Now therefore be resolved by the City Council of the City of Waukegan, that Wayne Motley, in his officially capacity as Mayor and Chief Executive Officer, be authorized to sign the Lake County Consortium Agreement. Signed this July 21st, 2014.
Motion by Alderman Moiseo, second by Alderman Cunningham, to accept the resolution as presented. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? None. Item B, ordinance amending ordinance 14054 regarding Lake County Courts Extension Project, LCC EP, in order to make the ordinance conform with the intergovernmental agreement between the City of Waukegan and the County of Lake. Okay, I'm going to present all three. What this is, it's a housekeeping, so that our ordinance are in sync with the county's ordinances. Our Corporation Council addressed it, corrected them. So items C, D, and E are all the same.
A, B, C, D.
B, C, D, and E are all the same. So I'll read each one of them individually, and we'll vote on each one of them individually. Item B, amending the ordinance 14054 regarding Lake County Court Extension Project, LCCEP, in order to make the ordinance conform with the intergovernmental agreement between the City of Waukegan and the County of Lake. Motion by Alderman Newsom, second by Alderman May. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Alderman Newsom.
Aye.
Alderman Tempest.
Aye.
Alderman May. Aye. Alderman Valco.
Aye.
Alderman Rivera.
Aye.
Alderman Cunningham.
Aye.
Alderman Conken.
Aye.
Alderman Moiseo. Alderman Beedling.
Item C, ordinance amending the ordinance 14055 regarding Lake County Courts Expansion Project, LCCEP, in order to make the ordinance conform with the intergovernmental agreement between the City of Waukegan and Lake County. Motion by Alderman Rivera, second by Alderman Tempest. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Alderman Newsom.
Aye.
Alderman Tempest.
Aye.
Alderman May. Aye. Alderman Valco.
Aye.
Alderman Rivera.
Aye.
Alderman Cunningham.
Aye.
Alderman Conken.
Aye.
Alderman Moiseo.
Aye.
Alderman Beedling.
Aye.
D, ordinance amending ordinance 14056 regarding Lake County Courts Expansion Project, LCCEP, in order to make the ordinance conform with the intergovernmental agreement between the City of Waukegan and the County of Lake. Motion by Alderman Valco, second by Alderman Cunningham. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Alderman Newsom.
Aye.
Alderman Tempest.
Aye.
Alderman May. Aye. Alderman Valco.
Aye.
Alderman Rivera.
Aye.
Alderman Cunningham.
Aye.
Alderman Conken.
Aye.
Alderman Moiseo.
Aye.
Alderman Beedling.
Aye.
Item E, ordinance amending 14061 regarding the Lake County Courts Expansion Project, LCCEP, in order to make the ordinance conform with the intergovernmental agreement between the City of Waukegan and the County of Lake. Motion by Alderman Cunningham, second by Alderman Rivera. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Alderman Newsom.
Aye.
Alderman Tempest.
Aye.
Alderman May. Aye. Alderman Valco.
Aye.
Alderman Rivera.
Aye.
Alderman Cunningham.
Aye.
Alderman Conken.
Aye.
Alderman Moiseo.
Aye.
Alderman Beedling.
Aye.
Alderman's time. Madam Clerk.
Alderman Newsom.
Thank you. I'd like to make an announcement that I will be hosting my next ward meeting for the 5th Ward residents. It's going to take place Thursday, August the 7th at 5:30 p.m. here in the City Council chambers. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to give me a call, and all are invited. Thank you. That's all I have.
Alderman Tempest.
Pass.
Alderman May.
I'm going to pass.
Alderman Valco.
Two comments, and both extremely positive, to dovetail on what the mayor said on the scoop. Mr. Cook and Mr. David Motley, thank you very much. I was in attendance Friday night. The bands, the people, I saw people that I hadn't seen in 4 or 5 years down there, from remnants of the last Scoop the Loop. Maybe that was 5 or 6 years ago. And all the guys and the girls, they came down and everything was fine. And I've double-checked with the officers that have worked the detail, and I double-checked with the chief. There was not one incident down there at all. I think they said there was one ticket. You said you threw a guy out for the screeching of the tires, but nothing. So my hat's off to you, but my hat's off to the citizens of Waukegan also, because they're the ones that made it. They're the ones that came down here, and they're the ones that just behaved like regular people. There was no problems. There was no nothing. And the second is the bike race that they had down here over the weekend. Thank you, ladies, very much for everything that you've done for that. Again, it went off very well just for its inaugural session, and hopefully we can get that back next year. That's all I have.
Alderman Rivera.
First of all, I want to congratulate George Torres. As the mayor, I know he's known him for a long time, but I've known him and his family since I was like 10 or 11 years old, running around Kirk Park. So I've known the family, and I've known George, and he was always, you know, a very smart young man even back then. So congratulations, George, on your title. And I know we're going to work well together, so thank you very much. I also want to thank the Waukegan Park District for partnering with the Puerto Rican Arts Alliance, you know, out of Chicago. They did their first festivities at Bowen Park. I believe it was Christmas in the summer at Bowen Park, and it was an awesome show. They had over 500 people there, so I think that's going to be something very successful. I know in this community, it's not a very big Puerto Rican community, not like how it was back in the 50s and early 60s, but it's nice to have an organization like the Puerto Rican Arts Alliance sharing, you know, our culture with the rest of the community here in Waukegan. So thank you very much for that partnership with the Waukegan Park District. I think that's going to be a wonderful event every year. So we definitely look forward to it.
Alderman Cunningham.
I too want to echo the sentiments of Mr. Torres on being selected as our city collector. I started with, shouldn't say, George and I kind of started, at least I started as a freshman alderman. Mr. Torres was one of the first developers I met. He had a motto of easy to do business with, and I know he's going to bring that type of philosophy to the collector's office and to his colleagues as well. I think, George, you had a good friend who was here, and I think he left already, Mr. Gonzalez. Mrs. Gonzalez is a patriarch in our communities. I think he started his grocery store down in my area and throughout, and now he's expanded, so I'm sorry that he left. I wanted to say hello to him. Yes, great guy, he and his family. Second is Scoop. Boy, what an awesome event. I heard about scooping from as far as west as Mundelein, doing business out there, and everyone was very, very excited that the scooping was back. It was just a good vibe from everyone. I want to say countywide, more particularly in the city of Waukegan. And I do agree with Alderman Valcom. I saw a lot of Waukeganites there who were in attendance, and they just flat out enjoyed themselves all the way around. So kudos to that great team, and hopefully we can just expand on that. And last but not least, Alderman Moiseo talked about the garbage. I think we're doing a much better job of educating people and really making sure that what people don't know about the garbage pickup and what is to be expected, not to be expected, you can call, you know, Tom's office, you can call City Hall, or even the alderman. So I'm starting to get some good vibes on that one. That's all. Thank you.
Alderman Conken.
Thank you. I have to expand on everything else. I was at Scoop both days down there. It was a fantastic operation. Everything went smoothly. The entertainment was fantastic. I heard no bad complaints, and as been stated already, no trouble. If the Scoop that we had is an example of what we can do in downtown Waukegan, we're going to be okay. We're going to be able to develop and move and do other things down there, and I think everything's going to turn out okay. The only thing I would like to do is extend my condolences to our police officer Mueller. He had a wife and a 10-year-old daughter. He has passed away, and I think he would have been, like the chief said, he would have been a good officer for the city of Waukegan, and unfortunately, he never got the chance. So our condolences to him. That's all I have. Thank you.
Alderman Moiseo?
Just congratulations to Mr. Torres, and enough's been said about Scoop. Waukegan did a good job, and Alderman Conklin said we can continue that. That's it.
Alderman Beedling?
I'd like to thank our Public Works Director, Tom Haggerty. He doesn't have much of a budget, but he keeps the city, he and his crew keep the city, our streets and everything patched pretty nicely. And I know he'd like to do a lot better, but unfortunately, we don't have the money right now. But I want to commend him for the exceptional job that he does and our Public Works employees. And our Chief of Police, Chief Wallace, I think he did an exceptional job organizing the police in our downtown, especially our rank-and-file police officers that didn't really need to keep the order, but if you ever get the opportunity to speak to a police officer, you see them downtown, we have a lot of very nice police officers employed by the city of Waukegan, and I think you might be surprised. It never ceases to amaze me how the wonderful job that they do. And I went to Scoop. I thought it was a nice event, nicely organized, nice cleanup job afterwards. I didn't see any trash laying around. Very grateful, other than a couple of boombox cars that were shut down right away by Officer Tapia. Very nice event. I was impressed. Thank you.
Audience time, Jane Ferry.
Jane Berry, Executive Director of Waukegan Main Street, 531 Leith Avenue. And I, too, want to say the Scoop went great. Criterium went great. If you didn't have the opportunity to come down to the bike race, you missed something. And please, please, please come back next year and see it. It is high energy. It is a lot of fun. I would like to thank Alderman May for all her hard work on the block party. It would not have been successful without her. And so, once again, Alderman, thank you so much. I passed out just a little notice about the terrace at Cyber Place, which has opened. Most of you were at the ribbon cutting, which was very, very nice. It's the newest restaurant on the lakefront. Please support it. They have music Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They have interesting eats, so go down there and enjoy it. This weekend is Wine and Art Stroll, Saturday, 5 to 9 p.m. up and down our beautiful Arts and Entertainment District. And tickets are still available. They are at waukeganmainstreet.org/WAS. And finally, I'd just like to say thank you, Mr. Mayor, for acknowledging the people who do the planters. I actually met Chris Segrin over a planter when we were volunteering together and paying for the plants as we went. So it's nice for me to be able to say Waukegan Main Street now does pay for most of the plants that go in, but we could not possibly do it by ourselves. We have a number of people out there doing it, and we figure it's between 600 and 800 volunteer hours to keep those planters looking like they do. Every single time I am downtown walking on Genesee Street or at an event, that is the one thing I consistently hear about. The planters look awesome. And in fact, I have a little quote that somebody told me when I was at the Genesee Theater. She was talking to her friends, and she said, I think Waukegan's making a comeback. And I happened to be standing next to her, and I said, oh, really? Why do you think so? And she said, well, look, they even put plants in the planters. They're maintaining the plants in the planters. And so thank you, Mr. Mayor, for acknowledging that these people are working very hard to beautify our city. Thank you all.
Thank you, Jane. Chris Blanks.
Brother Blanks, 409 Oak Street. Just a reminder of an event that's going on south of Belvedere, Black Abolition Movement for the Mind. Present Street Corner Poetry Marathon and African Fashion Show. This is our fundraiser for our organization, the Black Abolition Movement for the Mind. This will be on Saturday, August the 2nd, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. That'll be on the corner of 8th and McAllister Avenue. So bring your positive poems, raps, songs, or just some good positive energy. Come out and enjoy the vibes and make a contribution if you feel free, and if not, come anyway. This is an organization, as I said, we've been challenging issues in the community now since 1995, bringing literary arts and poetry for quite some time. This particular T-shirt that I'm wearing today also represents some of the issues that we've been challenging, addressing the issue of violence. Also on the back of the shirt, also have a poem on it which bring a balance. We believe in challenging issues, but first and foremost, we believe in challenging ourselves to be a better community and people, and we do that with working through our youth. We acquired our 501c3 in 2004, which means we have been incorporated for 10 years now. And I guess you can say we've been a little David of the community or of the city, challenging some Goliath of issues. And we have done so with the programs and initiatives that we put forth with little to no budget, just the most high presence and what he's given us to work with. So we want to continue to do what we've been doing, and I think the issues that we challenge and the things that we do is not only good for the First Ward. I know that some of the issues and the things that we have done have definitely been good for the city of Waukegan. Lots of times when we come down to the city council and when we point out issues of excessive force, many times it's looked at as something frowned on, but we also know that it is an aid and helps the city, because if you do not know the bad cops that are making the good cops look bad, then we know that that's an issue not only bad for the citizens, but it's a bad reflection on the city as well. So we don't always want to look at that as being a bad thing, and we want to continue to work on behalf of, first and foremost, the citizens of this community, and we're always open to work with any organization or city that is willing to work in the best interest of all the citizens. As I said, we've been doing this right now for 10 years, so we'll continue. We're looking to continue to do the work that we've been doing. So thank you all for your time and your attention. And if anybody want to get in touch with us as to how they can participate for our open mic poetry, the number is 773-510-1713. Once again, that's 773-510-1713. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Blanks.
And that's without any state, federal, or city funding that we've been doing what we do. Thank you.
Motion to adjourn by Alderman May, second by Alderman Beedling. All's in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting adjourned. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy birthday, Mayor.
Thank you.
Yeah, nobody said that. Happy birthday, Wayne.